Hi, name's Ultimo. It's just going to be a quick rundown of my current spec in Diablo 4 at level 72. Currently running an Arc Spec Sorceress, just a melee Sorceress. I'll run over the spec at the end of the video and I'll show you how it works on Trash, and then I'll show you a clip of me killing the level 70 boss at level 65. I had a little bit of gear, but it wasn't too bad. I tried a level 60. It is doable with this same spec. It's just a lot harder. You have to do all the mechanics 100% because you get one shot at level 60. At level 65, it's a bit better because you've got higher shield, more gear, and it seems to work. And I could just manage to burst it down. Now, this spec does rely on, well, not rely, but it's a game changer, this chest, for this spec. Teleport now sucks all the enemies in, and this spec excels at the AoE, hitting everything and proccing all your procs, right? So you basically just blink into a big group, sucks them all in, and you just whip them, and it procs everything, and everything just dies. If you get into a tricky situation or there's a lot of mobs, you just pop your ulti, and it goes incredible, right? So I'll show you how it goes.
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, kind of a bad example. I'll just show you another pack real quick. You just get out of all sorts of tricky situations with that suck-in pull, and the AoE is just freaking amazing, right? I'll show you how it goes on the boss. I just clipped it, so I'll just drag this across. Now, I didn't just one-shot this like the title says. It took a long time, and I had to itemize my gear right, and it is a hard boss, right? I did it at level 65. It's a 70 boss. You can do it at 60. Like, people have been doing it at 58, but I'd recommend getting a little bit more gear and just not having a struggle, right? So here's how it went. Yeah, so I save my ulti for the stagger when all the mobs appear, and you just annihilate the boss, right? When it's staggered, your ulti, you do incredible damage. Yeah, I'll show you the spec, and then I'll show you my Paragon board. It might be a bit boring, but this is the spec. Now you can change Firebolt to Meteor. Right, it's very similar. It just relies on lucky hit, and I found that because in the Paragon board you get extra damage to things that are burning, the meteor proc actually takes a while to make them burn, and if you don't have your fire shield on, you've lost a lot of damage. And I just found that running with Firebolt enchantment is really good. So this is the spec. You could probably freeze this or just copy the spec out. I'll show you the Paragon board. And then we get up here and we've got the vulnerable damage and the fire damage. But so anything that's vulnerable, anything that's on fire takes extra damage, and your Nova that freezes them makes them vulnerable. And I've gone with barrier damage as well. So you pop your shield on, you're doing extra damage to things that are vulnerable, and you just melt anything. Like it's actually incredibly fun. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed and I hope it helped you, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you.